We are the higher self of the one, known to this instrument in the language vibratory sound complex is Rajan Disha, whose incarnation cycle has started in 1986, and we greet you all in the love and in the light of the one infinite creator. Hence we shall now address and answer the various patterns of the queries that are being presented today through this instrument's inner heart regarding the queries about chemical compounds in non-stick cookware are indeed valid. We shall firstly access the Akashic records and answer that many air fryers of your planet use non-stick coatings that contain PFAS or per and polyfluoroalkyl substances, a group of chemicals that includes PTFE or polytetrafluoroethylene, often known by your peoples as Teflon. These are called forever chemicals because they break down very slowly in the environment complex and in the body vehicle. The primary health concerns are linked to perfluorooctanoic acid, a chemical used in the production of Teflon. However, perfluorooctanoic acid has been phased out of cookware production since the space-time of 2013. Modern non-stick coatings made with PTFE are generally safe for home cooking as long as they are not overheated to extreme temperatures above 500 to 570 degree Fahrenheit or 260 to 300 degrees centigrade, and the surface is not scratched. When the coating is significantly scratched or damaged, it can release particles into your food. In order to be safe, choose safer materials. Selecting air fryers with cooking surfaces made of glass, stainless steel, or ceramic is a great way to avoid these concerns entirely. And if you use an air fryer with a non-stick coating, avoid using metal utensils that can scratch the surface. Opt for silicone or wood instead. And do not use abrasive sponge or harsh cleaning materials which can damage the non-stick coating. Also, avoid overheating. And if you notice the coating is chipping or peeling, it is safest to replace the basket or the entire appliance. Further, regarding the safety of your Philips air fryer, we must state that Philips have already stated that their air fryer pans and baskets are made of steel or aluminized steel and are mostly coated with a non-stick PTFE coating. It is important to understand that Philips confirms that their coatings are PFOA-free and that all parts that come into contact with food are BPA-free. Some of their newer models, like the 7000 series, use a ceramic coating. Therefore, based on the manufacturer's information, your Philips device is safe for cooking under normal use. In order to ensure its longevity and safety, follow the care instructions provided, particularly regarding cleaning and the use of non-abrasive utensils to protect the non-stick surface. Regarding the nutritional value, air frying and steaming, it is true that air frying and steam cooking can be superior to some traditional methods in preserving the nutritional value of food products. Compared to deep frying, air frying is significantly healthier. It can reduce the calorie content of food by 70 to 80% and drastically cut down on fat. This method can also lower the formation of potentially harmful compounds like acrylamide, which can form in starchy food products during high heat frying up to 90%. However, upon your planet, there are found to be available information that imply air frying fish can increase cholesterol, oxidant products, and reduce beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. When compared to baking or roasting, the nutritional outcome is quite similar, as both methods use circulating hot air to cook food. Regarding steaming, steaming is one of the best cooking methods for preserving nutrients. It helps retain water-soluble vitamins such as vitamin C and B, which can be lost when vegetables are boiled in water, and it requires no oil, making meals lower in calories and fat. Also, steaming assists in preserving the natural flavor, texture, and color of foods, especially vegetables. Regarding the best way to cook to preserve nutrients, we must state that there is no single best method for all types of food, but the healthiest methods involve shorter cooking times, lower temperatures, and minimal water. Steaming is the top choice, especially for vegetables, because it effectively preserves heat-sensitive and water-soluble nutrients. Further, stir-frying and sautéing use high heat for a short duration with minimal oil, which is also effective at preserving nutrients, and roasting and baking are also good methods that can assist in retaining nutrients. We suggest in conclusion that air frying is a healthier choice than deep frying for achieving crispy results, for maximizing nutrient retention, especially in vegetables. Steaming is one of the most effective methods available. Hence, we'll leave you now, beloved. Bye.